Okay, so this is the first question.
Why is the vaccine being forced on young adults and now under 18-year-olds? Young people shouldn't have to take the vaccine as they're not as vulnerable. I've already had COVID and it wasn't that bad. Plus, we don't know the long-term effects of it. Why should I risk my health as a young person?
Thank you so much for
Awesome.
the person who called in, giving that question. I think it's really a case of looking at things from a broad perspective, because in this country, thank goodness, we have free will, okay? It's not that the vaccine is being forced on anybody. So in order to get the vaccine, clinicians have to get informed consent from an individual. So that means they have to know all of the benefits of taking a vaccine, all of the risks. They have to have the capacity to retain the information, weigh up the pros and cons, and then make an informed decision for themselves.
Right.
So it's not that it's being forced, but it is being highly encouraged, because we are, dealing with a worldwide pandemic. And we know that through vaccination, we know that through having a high level of people who've got antibodies, we can reduce the amount of numbers of people who are getting sick. In regards to young people not being vulnerable, yes, we know that if people are older, if they have pre-existing health conditions, they are more likely to become seriously unwell. But at the moment, there is a significant proportion of people in hospital unwell with COVID who are actually young people.
Right.
So being young isn't necessarily a blanket of protection.
Yes.
And, with COVID, different people have so a wide range of, symptoms. Some people have very mild symptoms. Some people have very severe symptoms. We don't know who's going to respond in what way. And also there is the risk of long COVID, which is a very real thing that does affect young people long term.
Go ahead and check out the official NHS website at www.nhs.uk for more information and more advice. Thank you so much, Dr. Macaulay, for your time. Thank you to our listeners who sent in their questions and their requests. Be sure to check out Pi Radio on all platforms at piradio.co.uk, and we're sure to see you soon for more debates and more topics.